Guys, welcome back to More Than Modern here at Guerrilla Games. It's me, Alfian Poon, and I'm here gonna cast your games that came out really feebly. I'm sorry, that was a very bad introduction. But here we have Edward Leong, which we saw in the last round versus Jeremy Ma in our modern tournament, third round. Let's get started. So last round we saw Edward lose to Mongshan's Kiki Evolution deck. Edward playing the red white combo of sorts. Okay, I need to remind them to use the big dice for Planeswalkers. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, got Edward to start using the big dice for the Spacewalkers so that it's that much easier for us to look at to know his counters and stuff. Alright, so here we have a game. Jeremy Ma, both of them gonna fan out their cards. Edward Leong saying hi to his fans. I'm just gonna riffle shuffle, so, okay. Jeremy Ma playing kind of a deck we don't expect to see here in modern though. Really hope to see what he's able to do. Right, let's see. Alright, so both players get cutting each other's decks, getting ready to draw. Let's see what's up. Oh, okay, deciding Daryl who to go first. Alright. Alright, so Edward Leong drawing his hand here looks decent, I guess. Looks like 3 lands and some spells, which is, I guess, the average 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 decent hand you'll get. Oh. Okay. Looking at the spoilers right now. Spink's Revelation on Mythic. Pyro's Ascension on Rare. Okay, that makes sense, but okay. Well, I guess what's he make putting all the bad stuff in Mythic? I don't know. Yeah, I guess all the good stuff in Rare does more effect in driving their prices down. So I guess that makes sense. Okay, so Jeremy draws here. Looks like he's playing a tune with Ether. All right. So Jeremy trying to bring in energy to the modern table here. Just to see that Pokemon energy card. So okay, let's see what he's got. Looks like Jund so far. Okay, Jund energy in modern. Well, I guess Jund itself is already a good deck in modern, so putting in the energy theme inside gives access to cards like Hana's Lightning. Although I guess I figured that there are better cards that do the job rather than Hana's Lightning. So really not sure what the payoff for energy is right here. We'll have to see. Jeremy draws a card. Looks like another land. Okay, plays that swamp. Taps 2 for okay. Clean Sleeve Siphoner as a poor man's Bob, except uses energy instead. So Edward draws. That looks like a Wrath of God. Not sure if Edward wants to remove it. Yep. So that's remove. Okay, this Blossoming Defense. Jeremy really wants that one card, I guess. So loses 2 energy, draws a card. That looks like another Clean Sleeve Siphoner. And draws into a Tune with Ether. Okay, so swings in for 2, gets an energy. Okay, so the play here might be to Clean Sleeve into a Tune, but that plays into his Wrath of God though. Which, if I'm Jeremy, I guess I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know Edward's playing a control deck, I guess. But looking at the lands and the way and the slowness of which Edward is playing, the slow pace of his deck, I would maybe figure it out, right? That Edward's playing some sort of perhaps control-ish kind of deck. But I guess if you're in Jeremy's position, you wouldn't really know. So yeah, Jeremy does choose not to dedicate more to the board here, which I think, yeah, very good play from Jeremy. Yeah, very good play. Hinting at the fact that maybe he does know something is wrong. There is a snaring bridge though, so Jeremy's plan might be hindered a bit in the future when Edward eventually does get to no cards in hand, or a lower number, maybe one or no cards in hand. Jeremy does get the Overgrown Tomb. Triggers the Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Looks like another Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Oh, these cards, yeah, it's pretty hard to see Jeremy's cards from this angle. Draws a Voltaic Brawler. Looks like a Voltaic Brawler. Alright, swinging in first with the Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, checking for any responses, any booby traps that any information he could perhaps use for his main phase 2 play. So taps 2 goes for another Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Okay, so Edward here apparently being out of lands, draws the land, but it seems to be a tap land, so I guess to scry. Yeah, so we won't be seeing any rough action here, but this does mean that Jeremy gets to draw 2 cards off the Glint-Sleeve Siphoners on the next turn. So, yeah, pretty good spot for Jeremy, I think. I think if I'm Jeremy right now, what I want to do is to figure out how to accelerate my game faster, abuse Edward's signs of weakness, I guess I would say. So goes for Inquisition of Course deck. Jeremy wants to see what he's dealing with here. So he does see the Wrath of God. So giving him a sign to not commit more to the board, I guess. So this does also empty Edward's hand, I guess, although maybe not very concerned about that at this point. Yeah, just take out the Oblivion Ring. Oh, Oblivion Ring, okay. Plays the Drownyard Temple. Is that Drownyard Temple? Looks like it. Okay, so both of them swing in. That's 2 damage. Oh man. Alright, they open my WhatsApp here. No, don't look at my WhatsApp, guys. Guys, don't look at my WhatsApp. What? Okay. So they get back to the MTG live. Oh my god. Okay, so I did set notifications up for my WhatsApp, so hope that doesn't pop up again. Okay, both Glint-Sleeve Siphoners go in for 4 damage, so that should be another. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, okay, it should be down 10. Okay. Yeah, don't think he's gonna be playing anything at this point. Boros Charm goes to his face, plays the Wrath of God, does clear out the field as expected from Edward. Nothing much else. Not really any other option Edward has, as he just clicks on the annoying WhatsApp notification. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Wish I turned it off. So Edward goes to the draw. Edward still has 5 cards in hand though, so goes for the other Wrath of God. Oh, he does have 2 Wrath of Gods. Okay, passes the turn. Jeremy draws. Looks like we'll take Brawler. Okay, so they'll have to tolerate that. They'll have to put up with that for a while. Goes for the Voltaic Brawler. Gets the energy. Okay, good. So Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. So that's 5 energy on Jeremy's side. So Jeremy here, just drawing out cards from his deck, not really having much of an opportunity to attack at this point because of the 2 Wrath of Gods that he had to fight through. Yeah, Edward here. It's gonna take a while for Edward to turn the corner. So that's O-ring on. That's O-ring on the full take brawler. Triggers the clean sleeve siphoner, draws a card, draws another card. I guess Ether Hub. That. And all the card that Jeremy draws looks like clean sleeve siphoners for some reason. Maybe it's perhaps the dark art, the very dark art, and the bright point in the card. Yeah, the one bright point like sunset behind clean sleeve siphoner. So it does swing in. Oh, okay. Gives it invigorating rampage. Okay, cool. So so it taps the land. So it activates the land that gives it +1/+0 and double strike, and gives it invigorating rampage. Okay, I see the game plan now. So let's bring that land up though to see. Let's bring the land up to show you guys. Hold on, I need to get the name up first. Sunhome of the Legion. Sunhome of the Legion. That doesn't look like Sunhome of the Legion though. Slayer Stronghold. Slayer Stronghold. Okay, yeah, it's Slayer Stronghold. Okay. Wait, no, it's not Slayer Stronghold. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it is what's that card? The Sunhome. Yeah, Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. No, but that wouldn't be. Hold on. Let me get that card. Oh, there it is. Kasich Wolf Run. Okay. Yeah, that's Kasich Wolf Run. My bad. Sorry. So let's get Kasich Wolf Run up on the screen. Yeah. Here it is. Alright, so tap at 1 mana to pull X red green tap. Target creature gets +X/+0 and trample until end of turn. Alright, so very good mana sink for damage. Converting converting 1 mana to 1 damage after the red, green, and tap cost. So yeah, I think Jeremy's plan here is to go for the big hit, the big one-shot kill here after slowly chipping him down. Kind of makes me wonder if Jeremy runs electrostatic pummeler in his deck too. That would be pretty cool. Ah yes, it is Kasich Wolf Run. Thanks Cheech 2K10. Okay. So I think this is a part of the show where I tell you guys that we have this stream as well on Tuesdays, except it's standard, and on Wednesdays where it's modern. That's today, 8 p.m. Singapore time. That's +8 GMT, and we do have streams on weekends as well. This weekend we have a LCQ stream and a RPTQ stream where we feature the best of the best in Singapore, as well as the best of the best in the C region the next day. So I want to tune in for that sweet action. But if you miss out on that, it's okay because we have the video on demand on YouTube as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, do check out our Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames. And our YouTube channel is GreyOgreGames. We upload this instantly after all the 3 rounds are over to YouTube. So for your viewing pleasure, so you have something to watch on Thursday, I guess, if you like hearing my annoying voice. So here, both players are just shuffling up each other's, or shuffling up their own decks. Kind of feels like a 50-50 here. Jeremy definitely the aggressive deck. Edward playing the control game. Okay. So both players draw their opening 7. I just realized Classic Roof Run has the same lighting effect, the same lighting direction as Drownyard Temple, which is why I mistook the 2 cards, I guess. So Jeremy seems to have a suboptimal hand, so I'm just polygon there. Yeah, really excited to see that electrostatic pummeler action in Modern. That would be pretty funny. Seeing it's pretty funny to see in the Standard, but see it happen in Modern, there's just some hilarious stuff right there. Top quality comedy, the best epitome of laughter. Not sure to call it laughing gas. Medicine that induces laughter. I don't know what to say at this point. Jeremy just draws his 6. I see lots of lands though. Peels the top card, puts it to the bottom. Okay, this is Edward's turn though. Jeremy going to 6 cards, not really much of an issue. Plays the Wooded Foothills and passes the turn. Both players here just setting up their lands. Probably waiting on Jeremy Ma to make the first move here. Edward probably just gonna react to that with lightning bolt or yeah, there's a Path to Exile, I guess. He could play Path to Exile too. So Jeremy draws, looks like okay, I can't really see that. Oh, that's a Blooming Marsh. Could place the Equation of Kozilek. Sees a bunch of cards. Oh man, Landing Helix goes to his face. Okay. Oh man, Edward's hand looks pretty good at this point. 4 spells, 2 lands. No, like 2 spells, 4 lands. Not right now. Does take the Anger of the Gods. Okay, plays the Foundry, pass the turn, draws. Okay. So Ajani Vengeance. Jeremy Ma not knowing what Ajani Vengeance does. Oops, probably should transition out to the normal screen. The new card information screen is a bit wonky. May seem a bit not optimal, I guess, for the viewers, because yeah, it does take up quite a lot of space, and you do need to be able to see the cards for quality content. So here comes another land. Okay, Scry land. Let's dig deeper for answers. And okay, seems to be a good answer. So keeps it on top. That's not to say it doesn't really have answers in his hand though. It has them in the form of Ajani and Wrath of God. Ajani can play Ajani next turn. Question is though, if he wants, does he want to helix the Clean Sleeve or just tap it down? Okay, so just taps it down. Yeah, just taps it down. Okay, passes the turn. This does give Jeremy the trigger to draw though. So not sure if that's why, if tapping the Clean Sleeve is what I want as being Edward, because you are a control deck. You do want to eventually grind Jeremy out and like not allow him to draw more cards. Alright, so Jeremy does draw. Oh, does he forget the Clean Sleeve trigger? Okay, appears he does. Plays the Inquisition of Kozilek. Okay, sees the Crumble to Dust, and he can't take either because they're CMC 4. Feels bad, man. Right, passes the turn. Okay, Edward's turn. At this point, if I'm Edward, I might want to consider smashing in with the Nail Spires to put some sort of clock, but here's the O-ring onto the Clean Sleeve Siphoner. So does he want to put out Hexproof? Blossoming Defense. Yeah, that's the Blossoming Defense. Okay. Blossoming Defense. Oh yeah, this gives hexproof, so it doesn't let Edward plus or minus down onto the Glintleaf Siphoner, which is pretty good. Okay. So now Judge is being called. Not sure for what reason, but Judge is being called. So it's asking if Edward has the window to activate Ajani, I think. That should be no, right? Because Ajani's activates at sorcery speed. Planeswalker effects are activated only at sorcery speed, so not sure what the judge call is about though. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, if that happens, oh okay. So the question is, does he have to exile his Ajani? Which it seems that he has to. Alright, so let's look at the wording on Oblivion Ring. Whenever Oblivion Ring enters the battlefield, exile another target non-land permanent. So this seems to be a compulsory effect. So Glintleaf Siphoner being an illegal target makes Ajani the only other available target for Oblivion Ring. So this does forces Oblivion Ring to exile the Ajani. I don't think a Jeremy actually expected to do that, but I mean expected that interaction when making this deck, but pretty good, pretty lucky interaction he found out on the way, I guess. Was that opportunity, I guess. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Opportune opportune fortunate turn of events. That came out really awkward, but yeah, back to the game. Jeremy passes the turn, seems to have nothing playable in hand. Okay, so Edward here. Okay, nope, never mind. He's gonna hit in with the Spires, but his plan was denied with the Lightning Bolt. Okay. Oh, Jeremy lost lots of lands in his hand. It's like lands. Okay, no, that's Ataka's command. Okay, so his hand full of pump spells rather than actual playable things, actual creatures. So if he's able to draw like a creature of some sort, he should be able to deal like 10 damage or so, but does not really end Edward. Does give him a window to come back with the Wrath of God or other possible control cards he can draw. So the Ether Hub does get crumbled to dusted. Removes all copies of Ether Hub from Jeremy's deck. And wait, this also makes Jeremy present his hand to Edward, as Edward does get to check Jeremy's hand for more copies of Ether Hub. So Jeremy draws, looks like another Lightning Bolt. Taka's command, Invigorated Rampage, and looks like two Taka's command and an Invigorated Rampage. Not very optimal for Jeremy here. The draws aren't really favoring Edward either, as he's not really able to draw into his end game haymakers. But Racing Hydra just hit the field, gives him 7 energy. Okay, draws another land. I think this is where you just make it Wrath of God. Sup Wilson. Alright, Edward draws another land. Okay, plays Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, so this just does stop Jeremy from attacking. Unless he has Electrostatic Pummeler, which goes in for 1 damage and does it before damage. But I don't think... But if he doesn't have it at this point, probably doesn't have it in his deck. Man, both players just drawing very dead cards here. So that's Anger of the Gods, getting rid of the Voltaic Brawler. The question here is though, does Jeremy have any answer to the Ensnaring Bridge? Because if he doesn't, it's effectively just stops Jeremy from winning at this point. Not really much of a way Jeremy can kill Edward besides his creatures just smashing in his face. So that's Chandra. That's Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Let me just get that up for you guys. Chandra Torch. Alright. +1, exile the top card for library. If you may cast that card, but if you don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. And the other +1 will be add red to your mana pool. Chandra may also deal 4 damage to target creature for -3 and -7. You can emblem with whenever you cast a spell. Emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player, which is, I guess, essentially you win the game. So Jeremy draws the card. Okay, nothing. Edward draws. Yeah, I really doubt that Jeremy has an answer to Ensnaring Bridge. Besides, Edward somehow drawing lots of uncastable cards in a row. But yeah, besides that, maybe he does have the Pummeler in his deck. Hasn't drawn yet. Okay, so there's the Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, which is okay, I guess. He can play that card if Edward does. Okay, so there's 3 damage to Jeremy's face. If Edward doesn't have any playable cards in his hand, but is he going for a kill here? Jeremy is at 2. One more card, burn card. Just ends the game right here. Hey, Dark Angel. Holy crap, that name though. the way it's spelled. Dark Angel. Okay, so still have a game here. Okay. Goes for the Destructive Revelry on the Ensnaring Bridge. It's pretty good, I guess. 3 damage to Jeremy, that's okay. So he needs something that gives like Temur Battle Rage. He needs Temur Battle Rage right now. So draws 1, that's not it. Draws 2, that's not it. Wait, is it? Might be it. Okay, so now can he actually pull it off? That's 4. He needs exactly Temur Battle Rage, and he needs to have drawn at least exactly Temur Battle Rage. So he swings in first. Against that energy, he attacks command. And okay, so each attacker's command here represents 4 damage. So that's 2, 4, 4, 4. That's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Yep, 2, 4, 4, 4. That's just 14. So Edward will be down to 3. Because attacker's command does only give +1/+1 and 3 damage and deal 3 damage to Edward. So that's 2 damage. There's 2 life left on Edward's life. 1 top deck, a burn spell. Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. Oh man, the struggle is real. Jeremy draws the card. His Lightning Strike here. That's exactly what he needs. Lightning Strike or a card that somehow goes past the Ensnaring Bridge. He does have 9 energy, but he can't use the energy because that's the card that kills him. Alright, that's okay, so Oh, let's say top decks the lightning bolt. Of course, Jeremy. Of course. What a god. What a god, man. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to our very riveting round 3 of Modern here at Guerrilla Games. I'm Alfian. I was your host, and I'll see you guys on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, where we do have our last chance qualifier for the RPTQ on Sunday. We'll see the best of Singapore and the Southeast Asia region coming to compete for that juicy Pro Tour invite, and we'll see who turns up. Probably some really good players. Not sure why I said that, but yeah, maybe such players such as Jeremy Ma will show his professional top decking skills. Just eliminate the competition. I don't know. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.